Welcome everyone to the Bloodlet Throne, just south of Ancient Ascent, and to be honest, if you go to Fort Newgrad, it's probably the easiest way because the map can be a wee bit deceptive in how you get here. So I would go to Fort Newgrad and just travel west, and that's probably one of the easiest ways to get to this place. Now, my recommendation for it is that you discover it, and if you want to complete it, go ahead. However, there is a lot of Radiant quest lines and a few other ones that will tell you to go to this place to clear it out. There are, of course, quite a few vampires and enemies, and there's only one skill book in the entire place. So, in terms of time invested, I'd recommend you get here, discover it, and leave it be until a Radiant quest or there's a vampire quest line that specifically needs you to go here. But without further ado, we're going to have a quick run through of it so you know the ins, the outs, and where at least the skill book and a few other items are. Also the layout, because I find it kind of handy in case anyone gets lost going through these. Although Skyrim's dungeons are generally really well done, there are gargoyles if you have the Dawnguard. They're pretty scary and pretty beefy to defeat. This is the door that you will be exiting out of, barred from the other side, so you know you're in for a good time. Going right across here, we can begin our descent into the dungeon. There's nothing over there really, other than a few skeletons. Okay, into the first room, and we're off to a very hands-on approach, or hands-off, depending on how you look at it. But there's a few vampire fledglings alongside some potions and various ingredients in this first room. Okay, so run into here. A few bats to immerse yourself in what is going to be a very big, first slog through some unholy amount of vampires. Iron ore mine that you can have a wee go at, and you're into the first major room. Okay, few vampires sitting in the middle here. Nothing immensely exciting, just need to clear through them. Then you'll get up here, and the first moment I've had a real jump scare in Skyrim in a while was this guy, because I was doing a quick run through of this mission, of this location, and he busted out and I did not expect him. The first one didn't actually explode till I left the dungeon. So, that was a pretty rare sight, I must say. That's why I don't do horror games. It would be amusing for people, I suppose. This adept locked door is the one that we are most interested in, though. Let me see if I can... There we go. Get it unlocked. Bam. Easy peasy. Right in here, over to the Incident and Necrom. Get that illusion skill up by 1. There's also lots of scrolls, a petty soul gem. I think this is level dependent, so this might be a slightly better gem for some of you higher levels. And a steel dagger and a few others. This steel dagger was actually a lot higher in my first run, so again must be level dependent, I would imagine. This adept locked door, there's 2 ways to get into it. I think this is just if you want to avoid encountering all of these vampires, if you're doing a wee bit of a sneaky sneak. More potions and more scrolls. Some of them can be very high leveled, and this is another gem that I think is also quite level dependent. In some cases it can be a black soul gem, pretty useful, must say. If it was a consistent black soul gem, it would be a fantastic find, but it seems to be a bit more randomized. Okay, doubling back onto the first main room, you'll fight through some vampire thralls onto the next section. Now this is a bit of a boss fight. If you've Dawnguard, you're gonna be fighting up against some death hounds. Now you can fight them, but an easy way is just pull the chain here, go up here, and you can kill the vampire master himself. I'm gonna get rid of him before he can do anything. I think killing him also unsummons all the hounds. Nope, I guess not. Guess that doesn't happen. He has some nice vampire armor on him, and again, being quite level dependent, he might have some pretty decent loot, but he tends to be the boss for any of the quests that you get sent here to do. Silver ore mine, and then, of course, everyone's favourite, the boss chest. In my case, nothing too exciting, though scroll of mass paralysis. You could say we're 500, that's a good wee sell at the shop. Thank you. And unbar this door. And that is us back into the main room. And we can just waltz back on up the stairs. And that is the Bloodlet Throne done and dusted. Bit of an out of the way location. But definitely, beware of the wee flame trap. That's twice I've walked through it without reference. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. As I said, my advice is definitely explore it early on. Have it as a location that you can teleport to if a quest deems it so. Be an easy way to complete it. And just go to Fort Newgrad and you can kind of waltz your way. There is a bit of a path, as you can see, through the ice. It would be easier than trying to scale the cliffs from Ancestor Glade or Ancient's Ascent. So yeah, that's this place done and dusted. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. And I'll see you all in another Skyrim Explored episode. Bye bye.